So there's a lot of stuff that goes into, you know, me trying to perform my best. But yeah, it's really just the commitment. It's making the conscious commitment. The biggest thing you can do to keep your game up as a PGA professional is to find time to play with members. That's important. I think it's the most important thing, actually, because you can work on your game while you're out with your members, and when you're out with the members, you learn so much about how they view the operation, you know, what they want to get out of their experience here. And so it's really twofold. You get to practice play, but also you get to connect with your membership on a level that you can't do from in the golf shop. The PNC is like, it is the top, right? It is the biggest event we play in. And when you make it to the PGA Championship, there's this unnecessary expectation that like, hey, maybe I should do this again. This will be my 6th. It's the best event. I mean, it is the biggest event we play in. Unless you qualify for the PGA Championship or the PGA Cup, it's #1. Like, it's the biggest tournament of the year. Of course, it helps to know that you've done it before moving forward, but it's really hard. Now that I've been able to do it, it's definitely a relief of pressure. My thought process this week is balancing the line of like, hey, I want to do really well. I'm competitive. I want to go beat the brains out of everybody. But also, what's the worst case scenario? I go out there and get to play a top 100 golf course or top 50 golf course for 5 days in a row. The main thing is working on short game and putting. Like, that is, you know, short game and putting can cover up a lot of things that are going wrong in your swing. As long as you're not hitting it OB or in hazards all the time, your short game and putting can cover up for a lot of mistakes. You know, Bandon and Pack are such special places that like they kind of get seared into your brain to the point where I'm not gonna forget anything once we get to the final day. I'm gonna be more or less just focusing on like specialty shots. So I'm gonna play each hole the way it's supposed to be played during the practice round, but then I'm also going to hit a 40-yard pitch shot from a spot where like maybe I hit it in a bunker and I can't advance it very far. I'm gonna hit some short-sided shots. I'm going to hit long lag putts. I'm going to, you know, hit as many bunker shots as I can. I'm gonna throw a ball in the long grass and try and get it up and down, things like that. I think the hardest part about golf is it's the hardest sport to play, hardest game you could ever play, but you can always do better. And you put these unnecessary expectations on yourself, but good players tend to forget that it's an imperfect game. I think that the goal that I have to think about and that I have worked on really to get myself in a good mental state is I want to go out and try and hit 90% of my golf shots with, you know, 100% of my mental effort put into it. All of the planning, all of the preparation. If I can get 90% of however many golf shots I hit, where when I stepped up to the ball, I'm prepared mentally and physically to hit that golf ball, then I'm good. That's all I can do at that point. It's gonna be different than anything we've played in this year. So if I can go out, get my prep right, feel good about my body, and be locked in on all my golf shots, that's all I can ask for, really. You know, and I'm gonna be pissed if I fly home on Tuesday instead of Thursday, but you know what? Like, again, I just have to go out there and be as prepared as I can. That's the only thing you can do.